Okay, so I've measured out 40 millilitres or centimetres cubed of sulphuric acid, and I'm going to place that into my beaker. I'm then going to gently heat that acid until it's warm. Now it's important that you don't want your acid to be boiling, you just want it to be slightly warm. So once you've gently warmed your acid, you're going to turn your Bunsen burner off. And then you're going to add your copper oxide solid. And you should notice that when you add that, your solution turns blue in colour. And you keep adding copper oxide until no more dissolves. So until it's in excess. That's to make sure that you know that all of your sulphuric acid has reacted, because your sulphuric acid will be the limiting reactant and your copper oxide will be the reactant in excess. So once that's finished reacting, it's all settled out, you should notice that you have a clear blue solution and that black copper oxide excess at the bottom. So then I'm going to take my filter paper inside my filter funnel, and I'm going to filter that solution into a conical flask, just to remove any excess copper oxide. So I've collected my clear blue copper sulphate solution with none of the excess copper oxide powder. And then we're going to transfer that into an evaporating basin, being careful not to overfill it. Then I'm going to take a beaker full of water that I'm going to use as my water bath and place that on top. Place it on the blue flame, and I'm going to heat that until my copper sulphate solution begins to evaporate and crystals start to form. So once crystals have begun to form around the edge of my basin, I'm going to turn that Bunsen burner off. I'm going to allow my solution to cool, and then I'm going to leave it to cool for a further 24 hours to allow that solution to evaporate slowly and create bigger crystals.
After being left for 24 hours, your copper sulphate crystals should look something like this.